welcome to our channel. Yes, this channel is equally yours because guess what? It would be absolutely nothing without you. If this is your first time coming across this channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy the video and I hope you stay. If you are an OG, already a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for being a part of this channel from day one or along the line. Thank you. So guys, I am on my way to drop hubby at the airport. It is currently about 8:45 in the morning. His flight is at 10. I woke up quite early to do some editing for some videos that I wanna post maybe tomorrow. So I woke up early to work on editing, but now I have to put a stop to it and go drop hubby off at the airport. Since his flight is at 10, baby girl is still sleeping. I don't think I'll be able to have breakfast before I go. So I'm gonna go wake baby girl up, get her ready so we can go drop daddy off at the airport. From there, I have an appointment to get my nails done. I want to get some pedicure done. I really need them so badly. My toenails are looking horrible and it's summer. Summer shoes are calling, and you know what? Your toenails can be horrible in the summer. It is no excuse, guys. At least not for summer. In the winter, at least you can hide your toes, behind, some shoes, even if they're not done, some full shoes. But in the summer, you can't walk around all the time in sneakers or whatever. You need some, flip-flops, some slippers, some slip-ons here and there. So I need to get my toes done, get my pedicure in. So I have an appointment for that, and I plan to take you guys along. We have some unboxing to do. I have some good news for you guys. So definitely stay tuned. Let me get going, and so that hubby does not miss his flight. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you stay. All right, guys, stay tuned.
Yes, an airplane too.
I'm departing from Philly to Boston. I'll miss my daughter and my wife. Bye.
Eat it. It's a nice piece, yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Eat it.
You're welcome, baby. Cold water, now you put a warm towel.
I do it on purpose.
But I'm not recording. So guys, I am done with my nails. I only did my toes. Usually I don't have the time to sit through to do my my nails, my fingernails as well as my toenails. Usually it's too much, so I do one at a time. We are over at PetSmart now. If you watched the previous vlog, we tried to change Ellie's pet's fish tank. Her pet is called Bella, and so she has a fish tank. We tried to change her fish tank, but the filter cartridge was so big to fit the slot that we have in her fish tank. So we needed to get the right one. Whenever I order from Amazon, you okay?
Yes.
Whenever I order from Amazon, I keep getting the wrong size. So I thought if I got the whole set from PetSmart, why don't I come here and pick the filter and the things that I need from here directly. So I'm at PetSmart. Come on in. Let's see what we find. Hopefully we get the filter, and maybe not on this vlog, but maybe tomorrow I can change the water tank for the fishy. Right, Ellie?
Wait, Bobby.
Yes, baby. So come on, guys, let's go.
Let's go together.
Yes, let's go together.
A dog.
Yeah.
A dog.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, look. Pretty yellow birds, baby.
Especially your colors.
Your favorite color.
Hello, Buddy. How are you?
Yeah.
I like buddies.
I know. They're so cute. Aw,
Oh.
I love them.
You love white and I love yellow.
They're so
How are you? Hello.
They're cute, right?
Wait.
What color is it?
Yellow.
They're so beautiful. Yeah.
Look, right here.
Yeah. Hold on, baby.
They are fighting.
I don't think so. They're just playing together. They're friends. Oh, they are beautiful. Oh,
Right here.
I see
It's
them.
under there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, you love them, right? I'm sure if Daddy were here, he'd be like, let's get them. Yeah, Birdie's playing with you. Birdie is happy. Yeah. Yeah? Ellie happy?
Yeah.
Oh. You're adorable. Yeah. You happy? You love seeing them fly around, right?
We want to see some cats.
Guys, when we got our pet, it was in one of these containers right here, and it was so small, just like that. Like seeing these ones, as tiny as they are, reminds me of how small our pet was when we got it. It was this small.
Bobby.
It's gotten really big. You know, when you have them, you can't really tell when they're growing.
Bobby.
These are all better fishes.
Bobby.
Yes, baby.
Let's go see some cats.
You want to see some cats? Okay, we found the filter. This is the size I'm looking for. Yeah. All right, guys, I am back home. We are back home, and since hubby is not home, me and Ellie, we decided that we're gonna eat from outside. So I got me some Chinese food. Yes. Even though there's food at home, for some reason I don't feel like eating home food, and so I got some Chinese. Let me show you guys real quick, okay? So this is what we got. This right here is the Singapore Mei Fun. Let me open and show you. It's called Singapore Made Fun. I love this, guys. It smells so good. Oh my God. So basically it's some spaghetti made with some vegetables. We can see some egg here, fried eggs here, some shrimp, and then some chicken as well. So overall, this is very healthy. I usually go for the extra spicy version. And so that explains the little peppers, crushed peppers that you see on here. So that's for one. And then this one is the this one right here is chicken wings, of course, with some fried rice. Usually I ask for the plain one so that Ellie can also eat with me. She likes it a lot and she likes the chicken too. So this is the second meal. It smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. So this is what we're gonna have for dinner. Of course, Ellie has extra food or other food back there if she doesn't want to eat these. But usually when I order, she loves to eat with me. So I'm sure she's gonna enjoy the fried rice with chicken, so that we can have something a little different for this evening. It's super hot, guys. You can see the steam. Fresh. Usually we're eating from home. I love cooking. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know cooking is a part of the things we do on this channel. So I love cooking. And so most of the time we're eating from home cooked meals. But for some reason today, everything that I think of, even the ones that I've already made in the refrigerator, I'm like, no. And it's okay. Sometimes you should allow someone to cook for you small. You know what I mean? You should allow yourself to eat from outside small. We barely do dinners outside. We barely go outside to have dinners and, you know, what have you. Most often I'm cooking in here. And I guess it's a sign that I cook good or my family likes my food. Because we rarely eat from outside, guys. But today, I mean, not because hubby's not home, but because I just don't feel like eating anything that I have made or I could make quickly. Besides, I want Ellie and I to have a little movie time later this evening. So I want us to just, you know, be able to pick up something quick and eat so that we can have a little mommy-daughter movie time. So guys, I'm going to eat real quick. I'm starving. It's been a long day. I'm starving. It still looks sunny out because it's summer. You know, and so even if it's like 8:30, sometimes we have good amount of light outside. I mean, like 8:30 p.m. we will still have good amount of sunlight outside, but very soon the sun is going to go down. And so I'm hungry, I'm starving, I want to eat real quick, and then let's see what else we can do. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Guys, it is evening time. Ellie is sleeping, but because we're going to go away for our Virginia trip, I cannot leave her pet in the temporal tank. I need to fix her usual big tank so that I can insert the filter, some food tablets in there, as well as her thermometer so that her water can regulate the temperature and everything. So I quickly washed all the rocks, as you can see at the bottom, and then I'm washing her reef as well. I did put in the yellow little reef that we picked from PetSmart earlier today as well. So her tank is basically nice and ready. I am going to go ahead and fill it up with some water, and go ahead and put in some water conditioner to get rid of the chlorine in the water, as well as to make the water a little softer for the fish. So as you can see, I'm measuring it. This is a 5-gallon water tank. So the direction and instructions is already on the bottle as to how much I need. And this is the filter that was giving me problem. I finally found it at PetSmart. So this is the right size. As you can see, it's fitting nicely. Yay. I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the fish tank. Guys, I'm so excited. If not, the fish would have been dead by the time we returned from the trip. And I'm also going to attach the water heater so that the water is now cold and the thermometer as well, which reads the temperature at every point in time. So I'm all done. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. All right, guys. So as we can see, her tank is looking beautiful. The stones are well washed. The corals look good. And I like this new yellow one that we added. I have set the thermometer as I already explained in the heater. I just turned it on, and as you can see, the filter is running. You can see it run water on the top there. So everything looks good so far. I actually want Ellie to be here when I'm moving her, like I did when I was moving her from here to there. She was here, and it's her pet, so I just want her to be here when I'm doing most of the stuff for her, so that she can at least learn. And she loves to be a part of it. I hope she doesn't cry when she wakes up in the morning and realizes that I washed it without her. You know, I cleaned up her tank without her, but she's asleep, and so I'll just let her sleep, and then in the morning she would do the moving of Bella from her temporal fish tank to her clean original fish tank home. Hi guys, welcome back. It is the next day. It is actually around 2:15 in the afternoon. I have been up, but I have been doing some packing. I don't know if you remember, but yesterday when we dropped hubby off at the airport, I had stated that we will be going to Virginia for a Virginia trip, for a little conference over there. And so hubby will be back, God willing, tomorrow. And once he returns, we have to go with him to Virginia. He went by flight to Massachusetts, but we will be driving together to Virginia, which is going to be about 4 hours drive. But considering the time we're traveling, there might be some traffic. So we're looking at about 5.5. And since we're going with the baby, we will be stopping, to give her some breaks, because she's still too young to drive, or to sit in this seat for 5+ hours. So we will be stopping to give her some breaks for her to stretch a little bit. So I've been packing all day, guys. I really wanted to come in the morning to show you what we're unboxing today. But then I'm like, okay, let me just finish packing, just getting our things together, because when you're traveling with a toddler, guys, it's like you're bringing the whole house. It's like you're bringing the whole house with you, and it's not easy. So I'm glad I've been able to get started on that. I'm not done. I'm doing some laundry right now, but once the laundry is over, I'll take some few things from the laundry and put it in there, and then I'll be done. So I just want us to unbox this real quick, and this is the Osmo DJI Osmo Mobile SE. I hope you can see it. It is the gimbal. I have been meaning to get the Osmo Pocket 3 camera since early last year. So it's been about a year, more than a year and a half now. I've been eyeing that DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera. And I do have a camera, don't get me wrong. I use the Canon M50 camera, and it works perfectly. It gives me what I want. And the only reason I was eyeing the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera is because it's much smaller and much more, easy to carry around, especially when you're vlogging. So I've been eyeing it since last year, January. Yeah, but I haven't gotten it yet. I'm hoping that maybe by Thanksgiving, which is around November, I might go ahead and get it. So I'm saving towards it, guys, so I can give you guys great quality video, okay, to enjoy. But since I started doing my research on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I heard a lot of good stuff about the gimbal as well. Some vloggers were talking about how they are able to get that smooth roll without that bumpy roll, especially when you're walking, or you are in a place where you can't really use your camera, but then you want to use your phone but still get really nice, smooth roll with your movement. They have said a lot of good stuff about the DJI Osmo Mobile Gimbal. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm definitely going to get the DJI Osmo Pocket camera. But let me start off with the gimbal and see how it goes. So we got the gimbal, guys. Let's unbox it together. If I'm this excited about just a gimbal by DJI, you can imagine what it would be like the day I get my hands on the camera, guys. I'll be super excited. Let's unbox this together, guys. And guys, I don't know if you know, but DJI, the company DJI, or the brand DJI, makes one of the best drones. It's very popular in drone products. Okay, so this is the first box. And in here is the manual. It says quick start guide, which we're gonna go through that later. It comes with a storage bag, which has the Osmo logo written on it. Here is the DJI magnetic phone clamp. So this is what your phone attaches to. This goes on the DJI, and this is where your phone goes. So you can see it has a good stretch there. And this right here is the tripod to extend your gimbal. And there goes the gimbal. Ah. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh my. Ooh, look at that smooth swing already. Okay. Ooh, that's some strong magnet. Do you see that, guys? Ooh. Yo. There we go. All right. There you go. I just powered it on. Okay, guys, so this is what I have been able to figure out so far. That it is able to spin around with this center button here. It is able to spin around, as you can see. Yep. And so if you want to capture areas around you, you can easily do so by turning the camera this way. And it can also motion or move up and down, as you can see. If you want to switch it from, like as it is right now, on like landscape or horizontal, if you want to switch it from horizontal to portrait, with this button here, you can easily do that. So let me show you. There we go. So double clicking that button spins it right into portrait form. And so with this, even if you are recording for like YouTube, but you want to quickly get some rolls or some footage for like your Instagram reels or pictures, you can easily, with just a click of a button, easily do that. So I'm gonna double click it again to turn it back into like landscape or horizontal form. There you go. Just double clicking brings it back into landscape form. And the footage, when you move it, guys, is so smooth. Overall, I am really loving it. I think it has pretty good grip. It has pretty good movement and flow. And I cannot wait to use it. It's already, so easy to kind of figure out a maneuver in terms of how to use it. So this is it, guys. Look at this span. Look at this. Oh my God. I love it, guys. So DJI, you can't, You can't go wrong with DJI products. They're quality products, and I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy myself using this product. So I also went shopping with for some groceries real quickly when I was done packing before we did the unboxing. So I am gonna quickly show you what we got. Just some pretty normal stuff, because if you follow this channel, you know every week we try to stock up the house with some groceries. So just basic stuff. Let me show you guys real quick what I got. Okay guys, so this is everything we got from the store. I'm gonna start from the far back right here. I have some navel oranges here, which I'm about to eat some right now. And then some mandarins here. And if you've been following this account for a while, or this channel for a while, you know that every week we stock up on fresh fruits. So these are our fruits for this week. We have some oranges, like I said earlier, some mandarins. These here in America, we call them mandarins, but back home in Ghana, we call them tangerines. But right here, they call them mandarins. But they're equally sweet. The taste is basically the same. We got some fresh bananas, some strawberries, 2 packs. And then blueberries, we usually get about 2 or 3 packs, but today they only had one of the large or the jumbo ones, none of the small ones, but this is all they had. This was basically the last pack that I grabbed. I guess I was lucky to find it. I have some avocado here and some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. I have back here some onions, some watermelons back here. I'll be juicing this week. I haven't done juicing in a while. Usually I juice a lot for hubby, put them in containers so he can grab and go when he's going to work, but I haven't juiced in a while. So definitely I'll be juicing this week, maybe once we come back from the Virginia trip, or I might even juice a couple bottles for us to take with us to the trip, since we'll have a refrigerator in the hotel. I have some canned tomatoes here. Again, I grabbed the Giant's brand and then the Hunt's brand. I like the Hunt in the tomato paste, but in the crushed and the stewed, I usually love the Giant's brand. It just gives me a better taste with the type of stew that I make. I got some sugar, some spices right here, some Pop-Tarts. This is the first time I will be trying Pop-Tarts for Ellie. She saw it, and funny enough, she knew it, and she wanted me to grab blueberry and strawberry flavor. I don't know how she knew about Pop-Tarts, because we have never eaten Pop-Tarts in this house. I've never given her Pop-Tarts, but she recognized it, and she was like, grab the blueberry and then the strawberry. And lo and behold, there was a blueberry flavor and a strawberry flavor. So I grabbed those for her. She'll be trying them this week and see how it goes. I will actually try one to make sure that it's all nice and healthy, not too sweet, and then I will see if I can continue to give them to her or not. But if you know about Pop-Tarts, please comment below, let me know. I haven't really had any Pop-Tarts before, so I don't know what it tastes like. Mind you, I was born and raised in Africa, Ghana, had part of my upbringing in London, but nonetheless, I have never tasted Pop-Tarts. But Ellie knew about it, and she had me grab them. I have here some plain bagel, which I love, love, love. I love bagel, guys. I have some ginger, some rice. Usually we get these Asian jasmine rice. We're completely out. I usually get it from the African store. We're completely out of that. So when I found the Goya brand jasmine rice over at the grocery store, I grabbed it. I have some Goya cookies here as well. I love them for snacks. And then for breakfast, I have some turkey sausage here, as well as sausage patties. I have some eggs back there as well, which we'll use for breakfast mostly as well. So this is everything that we got from the store. I didn't take you guys along because couple days ago, or on the last vlog, I did basically almost the same shopping. These are the things that I usually get from Giant, but I get some of my stuff as an online order over from Walmart, and then I just do a pickup. But these are the usual stuff that I get from Giant, and so I don't want to take you guys along, but decided to show you guys as well. So these are everything, guys. I'm gonna stack them up, put them away, and then I will revert soon.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. So honey, if you need to cry, just come share my pillow and rain, rain, go away. I wanna hear about everything you're ever thinking. You know that I can take the truth. You call me out if you think I'm never slipping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah.
Hi guys. So it is past 11 p.m. right now. I went back to doing more packing. I'm like 98% done putting everything together. Tomorrow I'll show you all the things that I've packed before we leave home, but I wanted to make sure that majority of the stuff are packed, which they are right about now. So I am going to get some sleep. I was hoping to be able to sleep earlier so I could wake up earlier and do some editing or start working on this video before I go, because once I go for Friday and Saturday, I will be so busy, and we might be coming back on Sunday, and we might arrive pretty late, and I'm hoping that this video goes up latest by Tuesday. So I just want to be able to sleep and then wake up maybe like around 5:30 or 6 and get at least 2 hours of editing in before Ellie wakes up, so we can just shower and get ready for hubby. Once he gets back in from Massachusetts, we will drive down to Virginia. So I'm not even going to continue the Virginia trip on this vlog. It might be on the next vlog because I have enough footage on this vlog. I just put them on my editing app before getting a shower, and I do have enough. I know I'll be editing and getting some things out, but it looks like I do have enough footage that I can work with for this vlog. So the Virginia trip will be on next week's vlog. So stay tuned for that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We are almost at 2K. Let us get us there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching up until now. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. Feel free to leave a comment. I definitely will stick with you if you stick with me and respond to your comments. Okay, I love reading them and love responding to them as well. So thank you once again, guys. You remain blessed, and bye for now.